Welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Wolf Among Us. We just ripped the Crooked Man's head off, and now, I believe all of Fabletown is going to be terrified of the big bad wolf.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
I'm sorry. About what happened with the Crooked Man. I didn't...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Man, I shouldn't have done that. I feel really bad
We'll
now.
talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
So overkill.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh, this is sad. Everybody's leaving.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's the
Aww.
willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about
TJ's
ready to
such a
head out.
sweet little kid.
What's it like at the
I
farm?
love him.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye.
See you, bud.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
What's up, girl?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to. I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
It's okay.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Oh,
What does
shit.
it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after that
So maybe
night
we shouldn't have
after
killed him.
Faith.
We should have just locked him up.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
Wow.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know. but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Oh, that was sweet.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Thank you, Nerissa. That was really sweet.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That makes me happy.
I need
At least I've got one believer.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her. You aren't gonna let her go.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Is that it? That just gave me the chills. I'll see you around, Wolf. I think that might be... Wow. That is it. That's crazy. Earned a trophy. Happily ever after. Man. Well, that kind of left it open, and I think they might be able to continue the story. Like, it looks like they would easily be able to add on kind of a sequel. I don't know where they would go with, like, the enemies and the bad guys and stuff, but... yeah, it leaves it open, so hopefully we can get another one. Anyway, what did you do to Georgie? Me and 43.5% of players killed Georgie. So I was in the minority there, but that's weird because why would you want to leave him to die? He was going to die there anyway. He was just going to suffer, or you could put him out of his suffering, which is what he wanted. So I don't know why people would do that. I still think Georgie was innocent. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? 70.8% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 21.1% of players ripped the Crooked Man's head off. That was so unnecessary. I wish we would have... Honestly, I kind of wish we would have just put him on trial. I wish we wouldn't have killed him at all and just kind of... Or not on trial, but I mean in custody. We would just locked him up behind bars. But I wanted to see what would happen if you ripped his head off. So we're in the major minority there. Do you accept TJ's gift for Snow? 94.7% of players, as well as me, did. I couldn't imagine saying no to him. Do you know how sad that would be? And then what were your last words to Nerissa? Me and 33.3% of players stayed silent. I didn't mean to stay silent. But I wanted her to like finish her sentence, and then I was going to choose it because I didn't want to interrupt her, and we ended up not having enough time to click what we wanted, so that's unfortunate. But anyway, that, my friends, is the end of The Wolf Among Us. Butcher, you beat him up during the interrogation. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for it in your apartment. You also helped him avoid the farm. Crooked Man, he's deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You ripped his head off. D chose to burn him with a cigar during the interrogation. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you smashed up his place. Grin, you drank with Grin after the latest funeral. Holly pretended to be the woodsman while she was passed out. Lawrence, you went to his place first, prevented him from dying. Nerissa, you tried to take her ribbon during your final conversation. Snow, you brought along with you the trip trap. Tiny Tim, Toad, you slapped him. Oh, wow. I don't remember slapping him. That was a really long time ago. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, there you guys have it. That is the last part of The Wolf Among Us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. Hopefully there is a second installment of this game that comes out in the future. That would be absolutely amazing. And we will for sure play it if and when it does come out. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys later. See you guys in some more videos very soon. Make sure you guys check out the other series we currently have going on. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this series. And more coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.